I didn't schedule. See, the thing is when I do a Facebook live like this, sorry, I got crap all over my face from work. When I do a Facebook live like this, I can't exactly schedule it that I know of yet. Haven't figured that out, but I will start scheduling so I can get people in here that know when I'm gonna go live. But typically it's every day between 1:30 and 2:30, so check me out between those times. Last night, horrible, snowed. I think we're supposed to get the worst of it tonight, like really bad snow, so that's not gonna be fun. And it's still kind of like in between stages. It's like muddy snow nastiness. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes to get some people in here, but thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it, and trying to keep my channel going when I can't garden. So there's that. So anyway, I have just been super busy, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about people that stress you out. Sorry. People I work with just walked by. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the people that stress you out. So, have you ever noticed that, like, especially when you work with somebody, or even not work with somebody, just somebody in general in your life, you ever notice, like, when they're having a bad day, like, it stresses you out? Like, I didn't have a bad day. I had a pretty good day. There's no reason to stress out. And then, yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted. So that's kind of how I feel today. I'm like, I don't know, my problems are not your problems. So, you know, I try really, really hard not to take other people's problems and make them my own, or, you know, and stuff like that. But man, it's so frustrating when you work with someone who is such a negative Nancy. I can't handle it, man. Marmar, hi, thanks for coming in. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, after I left work today, I'm just like, ooh, here comes the trolls, all 21 of you. Thank you for coming in. I don't know, check out my channel and figure it out. So yeah, that's another thing. It's like I wasn't stressed out today at all, like, but people just really, 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 like, make it a point to make the day bad for you. My makeup is none of your business. Just thought I'd let you know. Like, what I'm wearing and how I look is just really none of your business. And it's like, I didn't ask for your opinion either. So, bye. See you later. Hold on, I'm fixing some stuff here. Okay, I think I just fixed it. Thank you. All right. So anyway, when people are stressed out around you and you're not stressed out, it like makes the whole situation bad. Like, I always look for ways, especially when I'm at work, particularly, I always look for ways to make the job better. Like, okay, so we have a lot to do today. Let's look for ways to where we can organize it and make it better. And instead of just flipping out and, you know, making everybody else around you completely and 100% miserable, right? So, yeah. Hello, thank you for coming in. Sorry. Hold on one second. I need a drink and I had to use my hand. So, hello, Max. How are you doing today? So that's what I'm kind of dealing with today. What is with the weird eyes? What is with that? That's really weird. I try really, really hard when I'm at work to like keep to myself and not talk about anything that's going on in my life, and you know, and just try to like chill. Like not talk about anything that's going on in my life or anything like that. So, yeah, I got a lot going on. Bit tired, 4 months along. 4 months along what? My birthday is around the corner. My name is, well, happy birthday, Marmar. I don't know what to tell you. You've said that like 3 times already. Thanks. Yeah, Liz, I'm okay, I think. Just like, I couldn't wait to get out of there. Like the tension, you could have cut it with a knife. Have anybody like ever, oh, you're pregnant? 4 months along? Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, usually the first trimester is the worst. So have anybody ever just like, I don't know, have an issue with people that they work with? And I try really, really hard not to have those issues and to just keep to myself. I make sure I don't tell anybody anything about myself and just do my job. And, but it's just, people are just so freaking ridiculous. You know, you're in school. Like, what kind of school? If you're in high school, you're in trouble, because I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be on the internet. You better not be in trouble. The wifey is taking care. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. So I also have an issue, like, once again, the people I work with know nothing about me. Okay. They know nothing about me. Okay. But yet they always seem to bring up political crap at work. And I really just feel so uncomfortable. Oh, well, Liz, you better be careful and not get in trouble. Are you in the United States, Liz? Hey, what's up, Rebel? Thanks for coming in. But like, I get, not that, okay, one, I wouldn't mind talking politics with somebody that I can respect and like actually have a sit down conversation. Oh, it's freaking freezing here, by the way. It's like 28 degrees and yeah. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me flip this around. Yeah, we got snow. Horrible. Oh, you're from the Netherlands? Cool. Yeah, it's miserable here. So I try, like, I could sit down and have a decent conversation with somebody and have a respectable conversation with someone who is not a jerk, like, who constantly blames everything on the Republicans, just constantly. Like, I just get so sick of it. I never told her if I'm a Republican or a Democrat. She doesn't know shit about me. And so she just constantly tries to bring it up. I'm getting tired of it. I don't want to talk about politics at work. I go to work, okay, to escape, to escape a little bit, because I'm always constantly taking care of my son. So I go to work to escape. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about anything that's stressful. I just want to like do my job and then go home. Like I just want to like decompress. I don't want to talk about anything like that. It's just super, super frustrating. Yes, I am a libertarian as well, Rebel. Because there's a lot of good points on both sides, and I really love RFK, and I know like he has a long line of families that were Democrat, and he was Democrat, and so I'm like I just vote for what I think is right. I'm not Republican or Democrat. So I just vote for what I think is right, you know? So yes, Liz. Typically. Yeah, and I love Joel Salatin. Actually, he's such a nice man. He's such a nice man. Like, I would totally vote for him. Reality does not scare me. I bet. I'm in reality, honey. So I just get really, really frustrated. Did anybody out there ever work with somebody like that who's just like super pushy and like just talks about stuff that you shouldn't be talking about? Like, I don't want to be talking about that. And when you talk about things like politics and religion at work, it's not a good thing. You shouldn't do that. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know how people feel. You just shouldn't. What sounds very Jewish? I didn't say anything Jewish. What the hell are you talking about? Get the hell out of here. So I just get really, really frustrated with that. Like, don't talk about politics at work. Yeah, probably. I don't care if people talk bad about me. Because I know. See, I'm very secure in myself. I'm very secure in myself. And, well, okay, cats. Typically, I don't say anything at work. I just let it go. And I just, like, if she talks about it, I will hurry up and leave and go do something. And, like, go do something else. I will leave the situation. That's how I handle that, because I don't want to create confrontation at work. But yeah, I think my coworkers are nosy, very extremely nosy. And I just keep to myself. It's just really, really frustrating. I hate that. So there's a lot going on. I live in Northeast Ohio, so I don't know if you guys know, but there's a lot of things going on with schools, and they are cutting a lot of money from schools. So there's a lot of animosity going around. I think our school is losing $380 million or something like that. So there's just a lot of animosity and a lot of people that are just extremely angry. But also, I work with someone who has been there for 30 years. So with that being said, she's just old, set in her ways, and just nasty. Like, hates her job, hates life, all of the above. I feel like everyone bashes Trump supporters, but they're people too, even though they voted for someone else. Truth. Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. I'm deleting you. Max, I don't know what that means. What blanket? I've never heard that statement before. ACR. Oh, thanks. It's my winter coat. Thanks. I hate this coat. I never wear it, so thank you for saying that. My other coat was being washed, so yeah, wet blanket. I never heard that before. That's pretty funny. Yeah, she's something. She's something, all right. Yeah. Yeah, it's just super frustrating to work with somebody like that. I keep I keep saying I'm doing this for my son, I'm doing this for my son, and that's really what keeps me there. So, yeah, the white one. I had to wash it, so. Um, yeah, but it's happening to all the schools in Ohio. I guess we're losing a ton of money. Oh, and it's the Republicans' fault. I guess. I don't know. You know. Thanks, cats. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm just keep. The coat looks nice though. Oh, thank you. I don't like it because I don't know. I bought it extra big so I could wear like hooded sweatshirts and stuff underneath it. Oh, okay, Rebel. And so it's just like really, really big, and I didn't wear a hooded sweatshirt, so I just feel weird in it. But yeah. So what are your rants today? What do you have going on in your life that you want to talk about that really is bothering you? I just had a few. So I'm just dealing with that. And I just left work like really stressed out, and I don't normally am not that stressed out. So Addie? Gamer. Hello, gamer. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Oh, got 11 people in the house. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. So, I got a lot going on, and I need to put a lot of things. I need to organize some stuff. Which your country? I assume that I'm not in your country. I'm in the United States. The USA. I just have a lot to do, and I'm kind of stressing out about it, I think, too. So I have to clean my house. I do clean my house on a normal basis, but I really have to clean because I'm having someone stay at my house. And then I am leaving to go on a trip. So I have that going on. And I'm nervous about packing all my stuff and making sure that I'm not going to forget anything. And I am a nervous wreck. So I got that going on. Oh, you're from India, huh? Really? That's interesting. Hey, Vidra, are there... Okay, today, like we saw in the news, I don't know if it's true. We saw a bunch of people, like, in liquor stores in Canada getting rid of American liquor and a bunch of American stuff. Is that happening right now, or is that just fake? Sometimes you can't really tell because of all the tariff stuff that's going on. So a lot of people were like discarding American stuff and getting all uptight over it. Oh yeah, they are. That's interesting. Yeah. Can't really help that. Like, you know, it is what it is. Oh, really? In Ontario, they banned U.S. liquor. Interesting. That kind of sucks. Although, here in America, we have a wide variety of different alcohols from all over the world and from Mexico and, you know, and stuff like that. So, I don't really see... there every once in a while I'll see a Canadian whiskey or something on the shelf, but for the most part I don't really see a whole bunch of Canadian alcohol in the stores or Canadian stuff. Although I do like these one Canadian cookies and they're delicious. They're in the shape of a maple leaf, and they have like a maple like cream filling or something like that. And they're freaking delicious, but they're super expensive. Like if you buy them, they're like $20 for a little package of these freaking delicious ass cookies. Delicious. No more California wine, just more people whining. Yeah. Canadian pop, like Canada Dry, like ginger ale. I didn't really even think that was Canadian. Other than that, I don't really. Yeah, it's really pricey for those cookies. Super. Like, my mom went on a trip to Nova Scotia and brought them back. And I've had them twice since then. They're just like a maple leaf cookie, but they're so freaking good, man. But yeah, she paid like $20 on the cruise for these freaking cookies. And I went to their website to try and get them, to try and, have them sent to me. And they were atrocious. I'm not gonna buy them anymore, but they were so good. They were so good. I like things that are maple flavored. Just absolutely delicious. Tequila from Mexico is the one my dad always buys. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever had that. I've seen it on the shelf, but I've never bought that. I don't really drink a whole lot of tequila. I haven't drank an alcoholic beverage in I don't know how long, to be like that, in a really long time. We do have a local place that sells mead, and so we've been going there and drinking mead, but other than that, like as far as tequilas and stuff like that, I haven't had in a very long time. Alberta has always had equalization payments. I don't know what that means. What's equalization? I don't know what that means. We give money to have... Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. You and CR are from Canada, so... I don't live that far from Ontario. I think Tammy lives closer to Ontario, probably, but I don't really live that far from Ontario. But I understand where President Trump is coming from as far as putting America first and what we need to do there. So I can't really complain about these tariffs too much. Like, I get what he's trying to do. We pay for Quebec to have better childcare than we have here. Interesting. That's very interesting. I didn't think about that. See, we don't do anything like that here. Not at all. Everything goes for the state and what the state is doing. Here, it's completely different. Each state has their own government inside our government. So, our road tax goes to pay for roads in Ontario and Quebec. Interesting. Yeah, we don't do that here. Whatever we make in Ohio goes to Ohio. Like, we wouldn't send our money to Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's interesting. But yeah, so Cat's Tongue, how did you hear about me? Or Tongue? How did you hear about us? Thank you guys for coming in, by the way. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'm kind of getting tired now. I'm like sitting in a hot car now because my heat's on. I'm like getting tired. So another thing that stresses me out is like, so with all this stuff going on with the school and stuff, I'm like worried about my son. Roaming through the random chats. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for coming in, hanging out. I just want the best for my son. So if things get worse, I'm thinking about taking him out. I'm taking him somewhere else. I might have to. I don't know. We'll see. I'm taking him somewhere that has open enrollment or something like that. Yeah. I think that's going to happen here. Like there's some crazy crap happening here too. I don't think they can go on a strike because they're still within a contract. They're within a contract, I think, with 3 years, so they can't like go on a strike. But there's some crazy crap happening here too. My son is 6. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes and how it plays out, but it's kind of stressful. Yeah, teacher strike is gonna suck. We also just had like a lot of people quit, including the superintendent of our school just quit. Now, I understand why they are going to go on strike. Holy crap, 10 years? That's crazy. That's a long time to not have a raise. Wow. I don't blame them then. Jeez. That's a long time to go without like any increase or review or anything like that. Yes, it is happening. I do see that quite a bit. I see a lot of kids treating teachers like crap and getting away with it. I see a lot of people, a lot of kids like treating just adults like crap in general. And do you blame them with what's going on in society and what just happened at the White House at the congressional meeting or speech? Do you blame them? I mean, these people are supposed to be influences and stuff like that, and they're treating everybody around them like crap. They're acting like children, and our kids look at that and see that. Like, it's really super embarrassing. Hey, Ark, well, man, thank you for coming in. If the inflation was 3%, then they would be shorted 30% versus the rest of the working world. Interesting. Hey, Garden State Gardener. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I feel sorry for our janitors too sometimes. There's just a lot going on, and there's always not enough janitors to clean up. And so I feel like they have to do a lot more work. So yeah, I understand that completely. Yeah, it is. It is actually. I would totally be a janitor, but I don't know how to fix anything. Like, I can clean, but as far as fixing a toilet or something like that, I wouldn't have a clue. And usually our janitors fix all that stuff. So yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, it's just frustrating. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the kids, why they have lack of respect. I don't know. But when you have a government, your government has lack of respect for each other. I mean, what kind of influence? You know, I am waiting to get a new phone. The new phone can translate languages. What kind of language are... Wait, hold on, Vidra. You're Canadian, right? Or do you speak English, French? What's your main language? That's interesting. Yeah, my phone... Oh, you speak English. Okay. My phone does that too. I just don't have it activated because I don't really use it. In fact, I was considering erasing it from my phone altogether because it just takes up space. Hello, all 10 people. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, I thought you spoke English, but you've been on my lives before, but I just, for some reason, I don't know. I don't know. I was like, wait a minute, I thought you spoke English, but I don't know. But anyway, this is a good rant and rave just to sit here and talk about this crap that's bothering me, because it's really just bothering me. It's really getting to me. I'm trying very hard to... Like, the past couple of days, I've been so stressed out, and I've tried really hard to just, like, not go there. Okay, I'll handle it. You know, that's what I keep telling my brain. Okay, it'll get handled. Wow, you have German and Spanish. Wow. Yes, I need to garden, for sure. I need to get out there, but I can't. It's snowing. We're supposed to get some kind of weird blizzard tonight. That's awesome, Liz, that you speak German. We don't offer that at the school. We only offer Spanish, I think. There might be a French class, but I'm not certain. So, I think the only thing is Spanish. And if they cut a lot of stuff and we don't get any money, they cut a lot of stuff, they're going to be getting rid of a lot of those classes that are not, they don't consider something that you need to graduate high school with. So yeah, French and Spanish are kind of the same as far as their linguistics go. Oui. There are between 350,000 and 400,000 new immigrants coming into Canada every year. Not all of them speak English or may never learn English. They just group up and make their own collectives. Interesting. That kind of happens here. It's not happening right now, but it's happened in the past where you get groups of people that come in and they don't speak English, but they're just together in their own little community. Yeah, I'm fluent in Spanish, but since I joined the class late, I was confused. Interesting. Yeah, so we have... Did it just get darker? I just feel like it got darker. It's weird. Yeah, we kind of have that same thing going on here as far as the languages and stuff like that. We just have like little groups of people. Like, does anyone live in Mexico anymore? I can understand a little bit of Spanish, but I'm not like one to just, you know, rattle it off or whatever. But I think I can read it better than I can speak it too. So, but yeah, so we have that here where we have like little sections, like we have in like New York City, we have Chinatown and we have Little Italy And in Cleveland, we have Little Italy. And we have like little sections. And Cleveland has a huge Jewish community. They have like little sections that those people, they just live amongst themselves. Just the snowbirds. Oh, I really, really need a vacation for sure. My dad is from Jalisco, and my mom is from Oaxaca. But after my studies, I plan to live in Mexico. It's way more affordable and calmer than it was before. Interesting. So you are in high school right now, Liz. That's right. So when you're done and you graduate, you are going to move back to Mexico. You just need to spring into action. I wish I was a snowbird. I need the sunlight really badly. That would be nice. So, it's not sunny here. It is always, I don't know if you see the gray clouds. You see the gray clouds? It is always like that here. Always. Rarely do we see the sunlight. Unless it's summertime. But in the winter, it's just gray, gray, gray. All the freaking time. It's not nice. I plan to go to university and major in business and international business, basically. I've always been interested in agriculture business. Interesting. California dreaming. I'm not dreaming of California. I just want to like dream of Florida, not California. Agriculture business, huh? That's interesting. That's interesting that you're picking that. I'm just getting really, really tired. Okay, so my rant may actually be about how most of the people that come to work with us barely speak English. Google Translate is my friend. Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't have that problem like here where I am, you know. I'm sure in major cities, but I don't live in a major city. I live in a really small community, really small town, and we don't really have that issue. But I can understand why that would be a problem. And for the international business, you need to understand 3+ languages. That's why I'm studying more languages, but some are harder. Yeah, German is really hard. Usually French and Spanish are kind of coincide, but German is super hard. Yes, my father went from being a field worker to working with the owner of the fields. Cool. Their family is very nice and have taught me agriculture. Cool. So your dad's a very hard worker. That's cool. I have so much to drink because I didn't get a chance to drink or do anything because I was so busy at work. So I have like a can of pop here that I'm going to be drinking. I don't know if you've ever had the 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. It's blackberry. It's freaking delicious. Oh, Liz, that's super cute. It's really cute. Once you have the German language figured out, the other languages are easier to understand. That's interesting. Yeah, my stepdaughter, I believe, speaks German. And she spent 6 months in Austria for college. And she said it was awesome. She had a really good time. It's really cool. You listen to Rammstein to get the pronunciation right. Let's try to speak Yiddish. It's funny because my grandpa, I don't think we realized when we were younger, but my grandpa always had that influence, the Yiddish influence. He spoke German, but there was some, some translations, like he would speak Yiddish. It's kind of funny. There's a lot of I can sing most Rammstein songs. Oh, awesome. I haven't heard one of their songs in a very, very, very long time. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about, just my rant of people that are so negative. They're so negative, and then they just bring you down, and then you leave work and you're stressed out for no reason. You make their bullshit your own, and you don't realize it, and you like man, like I got in my car and I just took a breath of fresh air, and I was like, like I couldn't wait to leave. I don't like that. I go to work just to escape, not to have more problems. I always wanted to start a channel. I am not really organized. Aw. It's so easy to start a channel, so you should definitely do it. Just don't let people influence you, and keep your circle really close. Keep your people tight. You're speechless because of the green coat, really? Yeah, I totally needed a breather, for sure. Yesterday I promised my son a milkshake, and then I forgot to give him one. I got home. I just had turned on my road, and I'm like, oh man, and I didn't want to have to drive all the way back out to get my son a milkshake. So today I'm gonna get him a milkshake because I promised him one yesterday. I feel horrible about that. Green with envy. Yeah. I've had this coat for years. In fact, I have no idea even where I got it from. I don't wear it very often. Oh, it is, huh? Maybe I should wear it more often then. But yeah, so thank you for telling me your rants today, guys. There's just a lot going on. Like, tell me what's bothering you. I noticed that trolls will gather on a new live and see if they can get under the skin of the creator. Yeah, it's not happening here. I'll just delete you. It makes your eye color pop. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's not, this isn't my first rodeo. Yeah, you do. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I'll just take them out. No big deal. And this definitely is not my first rodeo, so I do not take any of what those people say seriously. Like, whatever. What they're doing is just increasing my views, and I appreciate it. Little do they know. Oh, yeah. I just don't have the time anymore. Otherwise, I would go live more. It's so hard with my son. This is like the only time I have. So, I hope to have more gardening videos, but it snowed. So, hopefully I'll have more videos and stuff for you guys. I need to keep my videos short instead of long. I really love a long video. I I like being creative, and I like creative editing and stuff like that. But I really need to like just keep my videos short, because that's what YouTube wants. They want your videos short. They want to, so. But I used to love my lives. I used to have so much fun. And then it became drama city, and it wasn't fun anymore. You don't let them control you. Control you, yeah. Like, what are they gonna do? Ugh, frustrating. Thanks, guys, for giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting my channel. Always. Vitra, you always were in here. Always. I have to go. My next class. Bye-bye. Bye, Liz. Troublemaker. Have a good day. Yeah, the drama was really getting me. Oh my God, man. So much drama. Oh yeah, you did. You've met lots of people. Good, I'm glad. It's always fun to meet a group of people and hang out and just have a good time. And that's what it was about, until it wasn't a good time anymore. And then you were like, why am I still doing this? I don't understand. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Are you leaving us, cats? Thank you for coming in. Oh man, it's starting to snow again. You can see it. I've been on for 46 minutes, 47 minutes. Thank you guys for listening. Do a Halloween stream. Oh, it's been a while since I've done a Halloween stream. Maybe next year. Maybe next October I will. All depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. I'm going to get off of here, though, because I got to get my son. So I want to thank you guys for listening to all my rants this week. If you missed some, go back and watch. And, yeah, my rant was, people just stressing me out. Yep. Hi, Viper. Thanks for coming in. Oh, thank you. Well, thanks, guys, for coming in. We will see you all. I will go live probably tomorrow. Hopefully I have something to rant about. Last one with the pumpkin carving with the drill. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We will see you all next time. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a good afternoon or evening. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.